Make sure we're recording. There we be. All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to another segment of Awareness Wednesday Prime Time. We are your hosts, Reg and Victoria Flanagan, here in New Jersey. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Before we get into our important topic of today, I want to pass this over to the urgent, our certified health coach, Mrs. Victoria Flanagan. Take it away and give me information on why this is an important platform for you, girl.
I just love this platform because
Yes.
I'm very informative, and if I
Yes,
find
she
something,
is.
I have to share.
Yes,
I
she
just
does.
do. And we're going to bring those uh, toxic segments back. But today we're talking about our own products and why you need to be on our products.
Nutritional products. That's the subject
Absolutely.
of today. That's it. Because, there's so much going on around the country, around the world. High blood pressure's on the rise, diabetes, obesity, cancer. All the numbers are going up. And I truly believe because of what we're doing to this temple, what we're putting in the body, what we're putting in our face, those are the things that's causing these issues in our opinion. So tonight we're talking about the products that we have that can help and aid in these issues that we're plagued with every single day. So why not use something that's going to help benefit the body, help you get away from what you don't want to be anyway is unhealthy, but it probably can help you get to where you want to be. And that's why we talk about this platform. That's why Awareness Wednesday is so important. That's why we call it Awareness Wednesday. We want to make you aware. So again, tonight we're talking about good nutritional, cellular nutritional products. That's the key. Cellular nutritional products. All right. So let's bring up our slides. You ready?
Ready?
You sure you're ready?
Ready.
All right, she's ready.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do it. Hope everybody's having a good day. And let's see. From the beginning. Yes, there we go.
Close it out.
All right, there we go. We are all set to go. Again, we
There
have
we
your
go.
final couple of help. So let's do this, Victoria. Pass it over to you. Make it happen. Oh, let me give you our topic. Our topic first is serving God with healthy mind, body, and spirit. And our scripture, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. That's 3 John 1 and 2. Our subject today, again, we're talking about cellular nutritional products that we have here in our company, all right? So we do have a disclaimer. The statements have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. These products we're going to be speaking about have not been are not intended for diagnose, treat, or curing any prevent any types of diseases as well. So we got to always put a disclaimer out there when you're talking about nutritional products. That's key and very important.
Keep talking.
All right.
Keep talking.
What happened
No,
now?
just keep talking.
Well, let me just go on through it. Now toxins. She's talking about toxins over the past month. And toxins, as you do know, we inhale more than 10,000 plus particles of toxins every single day. But did you know you can also get toxins through other methods? Food additives, medicines, drugs, synthetics, pesticides, chemicals that we inhale. Just think about it. All this stuff we do. This is something that we're around and surrounded with every single day. You can't avoid it. But what you can do is protect yourself by making sure your immune system is strong and that it's very effective because of what you feed in the body. That's why it's important to eat right and do the right thing for your temple. Keep it as best you can as far as your immune system, because that's your body's protection. It's having a strong immune system. So these things right here, your metabolism and your intestines, can all be affected by these things that we're inhaling and putting and consuming every single day. All right, so those are toxins that we inhale and breathe. Daily needs, and I pass it over to you to take it over.
All right,
Do your
he's
thing.
right there. Yes, these are daily needs that we talk about all the time on
Yes.
this platform, or things that we need to intake into our bodies every single day, which is very important.
Very, very important.
So you got to get your vitamin E, 400 units. You can do it through 33 portions of spinach, 27 pounds of butter, 80 potatoes, or 5 pounds of wheat.
Who's in?
I don't think so. Vitamin C as well. We need 1,000 units. You can do it through 18 oranges, 17 kiwis, and 160 apples.
Who's in for that?
That's a lot to take
That's a
in.
lot.
But even with everything that's going on, you have to take a supplement. I don't care where you are, who you are in this world, 2026, you're going to need supplements. Period.
Absolutely right.
So here's our body structure, and we use this chart often. It's how your entire body can heal itself in less than 365 days. God has made a remarkable instrument when he made us. You are wonderfully made. Your entire body totally rebuilds itself in less than 2 years. It's true, family. Do the research. And 98% in less than 365 days. Every single cell in your body eventually dies and is replaced by new cells. So every day is a new opportunity to build a new body. In the Bible, Genesis, first chapter, it says we're supposed to live to 900 some years, 960 some years, but we're messing it up with what we're doing to our bodies. So our DNA, we get from our parents, as passed down generational through your epigenetics. Your DNA renews itself every 2 months. 2 months, you get new DNA. Think about this for a minute. Your skin is your largest organ. It picks up everything. This is the first defense against anything that's out there is your skin. So your skin rebuilds itself in 1 month. You know, if you fell when you was a kid and you scraped your knee, and then just in a couple of weeks you healed. You got that little scab on it, you pick the little scab off and you get another scab, or it just replenishes itself. Our bodies are able to replenish itself. Now our blood is a river of life, runs through our veins every single day. If it's not running through yours, you're unalive. So your blood renews itself in 4 months. 4 months, you get a new river of blood. But you also have to feed yourself good nutritional things to get in. Good things in, good things out. So your brain, and I was saying this morning, your brain rebuilds itself in 1 year. If it's not toxic, if it's not been beaten down by drugs or alcohol or smoking, your brain can rebuild itself in 1 year. 1 year, you get new brain cells. So if you're on drugs or anything that you're in recovery, it's going to take a little bit longer. But you can rebuild itself in 1 year. Now your liver is your filtration system to your body. Absolutely. Everything has to go through your liver before it is expelled out of your body. Now your liver can regenerate itself.
And it's the only organ that can.
There you go. Your liver rebuilds itself in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. If you give your body the proper nutrition and the proper waste removal, your bodies can heal themselves. But you can't just stop when you start feeling good. You can't just, halt the whole process when you're feeling better. You got to stick to the program. You got to really stick to the program if you want to get better. Now your stomach, very important. We call the stomach the second brain. So your stomach, the lining of your stomach rebuilds itself in 5 days. Think about the children with celiac disease. They got, what's the other one my nephew has?
What's that?
H. pylori.
Oh.
You got IBS. You got celiac. It's so many issues out there that start in your gut. We say your gut is your second brain. Once your gut is messed up, it's going to take you a minute to rebuild that in more than just 5 days, because you got to go through some things to get back on the health train itself. But your stomach, you got to take care of your stomach. That is your second brain. So everything that you eat has to pass through your stomach as well. So good things in, good things out. And then last but not least, our bones. Your body rebuilds a whole new skeletal system in 3 months. Think about if you break your leg. You healing. What's that, 6 weeks to 6 weeks to a couple of months? You're healing. That's your bones. So you got to eat right to feed your calcium into your body to feed your bones. So we have work to do. These are just some ways how our bodies heal themselves if we give it the proper nutrition and the proper waste removal. Now, you still have to do your part. You got to eat right. You got to exercise, keep those bones mobile, take care of that brain, definitely take care of your skin and your blood. And you got to get out and you got to get some sun. You got to get a good night's sleep. All of this plays a part. So it's nothing that we haven't heard before.
Absolutely.
reminding you on what we need to do next.
Because it's amazing, the body that we have and how it can regenerate itself, just by what God has given us. Putting those good things in is very important because your body works better when it's feeding off of the good things you put in your body. Mm-hmm. If you're putting bad things in your body, something that's not going to give you any nutritional value at all, that's a problem. Your body can't use that to regenerate itself. It needs good nutrition to make that happen. That's why we're speaking about what we're speaking about tonight. That's what's so important.
And you always say your body's just going to duplicate whatever you put in.
Exactly.
If you put in good, you're going to duplicate good cells. Mm-hmm. If you put in bad and you eat all this junk food, you're going to replace bad cells. And it's going to take even longer
and
to
think
heal.
about it. That's why a lot of people was compromised during the pandemic because their immune systems was depleted. Mm-hmm. They didn't have nothing to support it. Mm-hmm. It was compromised. Because eating all that, what we call frankenfood, that's out there in the marketplace. You got to get away from that. Your immune system, again, is your body's defense. That's your force field.
Absolutely.
So the stronger it is, the better and the healthier you are.
And you'll feel the difference. Mm-hmm. Once you switch over, you will definitely feel the difference. Mm-hmm. Now, we love this segment here. Slide. Because in the beginning, we were saying back in the
60s,
50s and 60s when Soul Train was on, everybody was moving and jiving and dancing, but we moved all the time. We was out riding our bikes, drinking water from the water hose. We constantly stayed outside in the sun. Exactly. We got that sun on us as well. But then as the industries, the fast food industries come upon us,
yes.
Little bit at a time, they'll throw up one here, they'll throw up one there, and they can make it taste absolutely delicious and addictive. So that's where we got into this realm where we are now, right? And then now obesity is off the charts.
Exactly.
It's off the charts. And that's why they are profiting right now from these GLP-1s. Mm-hmm. Next slide.
Exactly.
That's where we are.
Say the old saying, you are what you eat, that is not.
Absolutely.
You are what you absorb. Mm-hmm. And because of what people absorb, because of the fast food industry, this is what we have become now. That's the norm now.
And you have that visceral fat go back. Oh. You have that visceral fat that sits on top of your organs.
All of this.
So the visceral fat is really crushing your organs to the point where your organs cannot function properly. So if you got to get rid of the visceral fat, there's something in there called brown fat you got to get rid of in order to for you to feel your best. So there's a lot that goes on in there.
Indeed.
And this here is phenomenal. It just says diseases don't run in the families. Bad eating habits run in families. So we always talk about if somebody in your family has diabetes. Of course, a child or a teenager coming up is going to have diabetes. You're eating the exact same thing. So if your grandmother is cooking that awesome macaroni and cheese every Sunday and that fried chicken every single Sunday with the biscuits and the candy yams, that's a tradition that's going to run in your family, and so is diabetes going to run in your family. So diseases run in families because bad eating habits run in the family. If you start them off with fruits and vegetables and things like that, like our grandchildren, that's what they're going to stick to. Go ahead, babe.
I was going to say, if you take a look at this image, how many of you have seen this? We see it all the time.
All the time.
I remember we were in Delaware and we went out to breakfast. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
And that family that came in?
Mm-hmm.
That's the norm.
Everybody in that family, they had to get a table because they couldn't fit in the booth. But every individual in that family was obese. And they had two children with them?
2 children, just like this.
Just like that.
Yeah, just
so
like that.
that's how it runs in families. That's how it runs in family, and you pass that down from generation to generation. Now, these products that we have here in our company, Artists, these products, they help you age well. Look at us. We are aging beautifully. Absolutely aging well. But it's feeding your body what your body is asking for. If you really give your body what it's asking for, you're not going to want to crave anything. You don't have a craving for anything sweet or anything that's crunchy. You're not craving things out of the norm. So if you really give your body the nutrition that it's asking for, your body is satisfied. You could go hours without touching anything. You just get you a bottle of water and keep it moving. but you have to give your body the proper nutrition. It is so
Yes,
important.
it is.
So important. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And we always start with our Ultra Body Cleanse. If we introduce anybody into this business, Reggie just ordered 3 Ultra Body Cleanse because the lady upstairs, she ordered. I was telling them the story when I went to the door to get the packages, and they
Right.
said, "Look at you." I said, "I'm doing my detox." She said, "You got one of those?" I said, "Yeah, you wait right there. Let me get you one." And she's been on it ever since, so now she's ordering it for other people.
Right.
But you got to advertise your products. And this is our Ultra Body Cleanse. We say use this before you start putting all this good nutrition in your body. Because once you cleanse and detox some of the toxins out of your body, the products can work even better. They can go to work and do what they need to do. But this is a thorough detoxification program. It consists of 2 steps. It's an internal cleanse and a general detoxifier. Also contains, what's the matter?
Lucy.
Also contains,
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Also contains senna leaf and fragular bark, and once they're combined, they sweep toxins and energize probiotics and enzymes. This product here, it cleanses the digestive system and your elimination tract. So it's like really getting in there and really going to work and, getting the arteries
Sweeping
and
it,
getting the
everything
walls.
out.
It's
Right,
doing a
correct.
sweeping to get these toxins out of your body. And if you were on any of our programs for April, we really went through some toxins, where all these toxins are coming from. You got toxins. We did a report on toothpaste, all the toxins and different ingredients in toothpaste. We did a report on toilet paper, how your toilet paper is not as healthy as everybody thinks your toilet paper is. That was an eye opener. Then we also, I think the last segment, we talked about clothing. Your clothing can make you sick. Your fabrics that you're wearing on your skin all day is seeping into your skin and making people sick. So that's why it's so important to detox on a regular basis. You don't have to wait three months to detox. Detox on a regular at this point. You can do it one day, take a day off, do another day, take a day off. That's how I'm doing it. When I feel like I need to detox and cleanse out, I'm cleansing. But this is the directions is to take 1 tablet in the morning and a cup of tea at night after dinner. Individuals with a sensitive stomach start by taking a tablet only during the first 3 days. And should you experience any loose or watery stool, you need to fall back. Reduce the daily amount of tablets. Not recommended for extended use. They don't want you to stay on this until you take the whole entire
Right. That's
bag.
not what it. That's not
That's
the system.
not what it's for.
That's the wrong way.
But before that bag
Right.
is going, you're going to have some loose, watery stool. So we don't want to go that route. We just want to keep our pipes clean so things are running properly.
Exactly, because what it does and what I love about it is that it regulates you. So if you or someone are not going to the bathroom on a regular, this will help to regulate your body. Now, when it comes to the Ultra Body Cleanse, which is very important and one of our most important products,
Absolutely.
is that once you have done a detox, don't go back and start putting bad things back in your body again. Because now you got a clean system. It's just like your car. You you change the oil, put a clean oil filter on it. You're not going to put back the same dirty oil that you took out of it. No. So you want to put good things in it to get proficiency and, more importantly, get the benefits of this product, get the benefit of those nutritions you're putting in your body.
Absolutely.
You're going to feel so much better when you do that. I trust me when you tell
Don't
you.
go anywhere yet. It says that health begins in the colon.
Yes,
and
there
so
it is.
does your illness begin in the colon. Colon cancer is on the rise. I'm going to have to bring that report back as well. But some conditions, if you have a toxic colon, listen to this, and this will answer the question if I need to detox. Are you frequently fatigued and have low energy? Something is burning your energy on the inside. You might need to detox. Do you have food allergies? You might need to detox. Excessive weight? You might need to detox. You're holding on to some weight you can't release. Irritability or mood swings. Are you going through any mood swings at this time? Something that's in you that needs to be released. Also, parasites in your stool. This is another big one. This product here, the tea, has papaya seeds in it that will also help with parasites. Wormwood is in this product as well. Also helps with parasite, kills the parasites and the larva. So you got to get the eggs of the parasites as well. So if you frequently suffer from colds or you're always catching something, you might need to detox. Your immune system could be weakened.
And that's a fact.
If you have reoccurring headaches, something's going on up in your head, you might need to detox. Also, powerful food cravings. Like I said before, if you give your body the proper nutrition and the proper waste removal, you're not going to crave anything. So if you have a craving, like you got to jump in your car and go get that Haagen-Dazs ice cream, or you got to go get that Starbucks coffee, you might need to detox because something in there is craving that. If you have chronic constipation, it is time to clean your clock.
Absolutely, it is.
Very important. So many people are sick because they're constipated.
And you shouldn't be. You shouldn't have constipation.
You
if
shouldn't.
you're eating right and putting the right things in your body, you won't be constipated.
Tell 'em, Reggie.
You're only constipated because you're putting garbage in your system.
Or not drinking enough water
body,
to move things along.
Exactly. And the body can't process what it doesn't identify.
There you go.
It just doesn't work that way.
If you have hemorrhoids, that means you're sitting on that bowl and
Pushing
you're pushing
too hard.
You pushing too hard. Now you done push your hemorrhoids out. Now you got another issue.
Mm-hmm.
If you have skin problems or rashes or any breakouts, you might need to detox. Something is under your skin. Something is in there that shouldn't be, and it's trying to come out through your skin, come out through a rash. So you might need to detox.
Absolutely.
Also, if you have bad breath or foul-smelling stool, you might need to detox. You go in that bathroom and you running yourself out of there? What is that smell? What did I
It's
eat?
you.
OMG. That's you. You might need to detox. Clean your system.
Exactly. You are what you absorb. Not what you eat, what your body absorbs. You eat bad, you're going to have bad. Eat good, you're going to have good. Bottom line.
Go. And now, go ahead.
I was going to say, Ms. Lucia Hernandez, she's a nutritional guru herself. She said, now diabetics, very important. If you're a diabetics can only soak their detox tea bag for 3 minutes only.
Right, exactly.
Steep for 3 minutes only, and then take it out.
There you go. I meant to say that. And you're diabetic, you got to eat first. Put something on your stomach. Don't take don't take the Ultra Body Cleanse on an empty stomach. Take your medicine, eat your products, take your medicine like you usually do, and then 30 minutes later you can take the Ultra Body tablet in the morning.
Correct.
So if you also suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, that's anything going on in your gut, irritable bowel syndrome, celiac disease, you got H. pylori, like I'm saying, anything in your gut is disrupted, so you might need to detox. Now, if you have at least one or two of these ailments that I just went over, it's time to detox, family. So you need to get in contact with somebody and get your Ultra Body Cleanse and go on and cleanse yourself for the summer.
Exactly. Get it done.
The next one is our Lviv Slim. I love this product. I put it in my water bottle when I walk. This promotes weight loss. It may reduce the formation of fatty acids as well. Increase your endurance levels, energy levels. May reduce cholesterol levels. Enhances mental alertness and memory functions. May increase your sexual desire as well because it has maca in it. The directions, the Lviv Slim is a healthy option for those that's looking to stay healthy and slim on the go. You just add the contents. They come into little sleeves. I meant to bring one in here when I came. Sleeve packages, and you can just add it to a bottle of water. Drink a little bit of the water out, add the contents, shake it up really good, and drink. The Lviv Slim contains Garcinia cambogia. It has maca for weight control and added energy, along with the powerful antioxidant found in your Lviv Red.
Absolutely.
So you have some of that in there as well. Absolutely fantastic product.
Miss Lucy, I love her. There we go. She said, if you get cramps, it's the detox. Let me see. If you get cramps, it's the detox. Get something that's stuck in your intestine, massage your stomach before going to the bathroom. Exactly.
Okay,
So
we
with the
talked
detox,
about
yeah,
that before
massaging
when
your
we
gut.
did the
Exactly.
detox, right? Because when you're detoxing, your body's going through a whole metamorphosis.
Yes.
It's finding what's wrong and it's scraping the walls, and you might get a little weak, you might get a little dizzy, you might, you got to go with it. Just don't give up. That's your body cleansing itself. So don't get a little scared. I think that was
Ooh.
the one of the guys asked me about that. But your
Okay.
body's going through something, so let it finish the process. Thank you, Miss Lucy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad she's on. And okay, here's our green 29. Now this
Fantastic product.
it really is. The green 29, I was telling everybody this morning, whenever you place an order, green 29 should be in that order.
Every single order.
Every single
Every
order.
single
It's
one.
100% natural product. It's made of your vegetables, your red, yellow, and green peppers, broccoli, cauliflower. Also contains spirulina, kelp, and chlorella. These are blue-green algae that just go to work. They also help to detoxify heavy metals out of the system. So we talked about that a couple of weeks ago with the heavy metals. This also helps to balance your pH in your intestines, your blood, and your tissues. Good cleansing there, family. Enriches with chlorophyll as well to provide oxygen to your cells. You need chlorophyll in your body. I was saying this morning, if you suffer from really dark circles under your eyes, lack of oxygen, and don't be trying to eat too late, too close to bed, because all of that salt intake, you're going to have some puffiness under the eyes when you wake up from that salt intake. Right, you might have some inflammation in there. This is recommended in cases of gastric ulcers, heartburn, gas, and stomach bloating. So if you suffer from IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, if you got celiacs, this is your product. You definitely need this product. Also helps in illnesses like psoriasis and chronic hepatitis as well. It contains probiotics, that's the good bacteria, to protect our colon and our bowels. Take 2 tablets with each meal. The green 29 is like one of our best products.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
it.
with every single order your green 29.
And here's another thing about green 29. If you know somebody who's going through chemotherapy,
that's a good one.
One of the side effects of that is that they get the numbness, what they call neuropathy in their toes and their fingers. This is good for that as well. This may help with the neuropathy. So think about that too if you may know somebody.
That's that kelp and that spirulina and the chlorella I was telling you about, and that chlorophyll. That's what that's for. Okay, here's another one of my favorites. All of them are my favorites. This is our shield. This is 5-in-1 immune support. They bought this one out. It was around the COVID time to build our immune system. The Artist Life Shield may help strengthen your immune system. Thanks to the elderberry content, a powerful ingredient packed with vitamins and antioxidants that can help prevent and ease colds and flus. That it does, I'm telling you. Combined with vitamin C, your B complex vitamins, it has zinc, ginseng, and together all these ingredients may help to protect your cells from free radicals and increases your body's defense. This shield here, I was telling them this morning, Reggie will tell you, before I left the house, I put a scoop under my tongue. And when I got back in the house, I put a scoop under my tongue. Because I didn't want to catch any cooties that's in the street. You know, that they were saying stay 6 feet apart. People wasn't staying 6 feet apart. You get in line, somebody right up on your back. So I shield up every single time I went outside. And I still do. Sometimes I'll drink the shield hot. I'll put a scoop in my green tea.
I like
exactly.
It hot, but I put it in my tea as
but
well.
just long as you're getting it in your system, it builds your immune system. Truly, truly builds your immune system. So again, this is one of my favorites.
Lucy wants to mention, in reference to the green 29, it also helps with absorption of nutrients in your meals.
There you go. That's the balance in your
pH.
That's
your balance.
Lucy, you need to be sitting right here with me and Reggie. I miss me some. Lucy
is on the call today.
All right,
Mr.
very
Antonio
good.
Diaz de Leon, welcome to the call.
Welcome.
To the Zoom. All
okay,
right,
here's the benefits of our shield.
Awesome.
That's why this is one of my favorites. It shortens the durations of colds and flus. That it really does. Support your respiratory system. It relieves colds, flus, and even sore throats. I was saying you can put a little of this, mix it up with a little warm water, and you can gargle with it for a sore throat. It boosts your immune system, may increase your energy naturally, and it's high in antioxidant properties. It's good for every body system that we have as well. Your immune system, your digestive system, your respiratory system, your nervous system. It's good for every single system in your body. Now, precaution. This consumption of this product is not recommended for pregnant women or lactating women if you're breastfeeding.
Right.
Because of the ingredients can be a little strong for the baby, because whatever we take in, it also gets passed to the baby. But this is a absolutely fantastic product, should be in everybody's household.
Absolutely right. That's our shield.
That's our shield.
Yep.
Another one of my favorites. You know how I feel about my shakes. The Nutri-Shake is rich in nutrients. I really do love this product. And I try to do a shake every other day. I try to do a shake. It's fortified with your glucosamine to help maintain muscle mass. We got to keep our muscles strong, family. We got to keep our muscles strong. Y'all see Miss Elvie, if y'all seen her on Instagram, she be pumping iron in there.
Because as you get older, you need to,
right,
especially women.
We lose muscle as we age, so we got to lift weights. You're not going to bulk up like a man, but we do have to lift weights. So this is an ideal supplement to replace your dinner or a good aid for maintaining your weight. This is ideal for the entire family of all ages. Everybody can take it. Recommended in cases of bulimia or anorexia. Those are people that they eat and then they throw up. Or bulimia, they're just not eating at all. Anorexic, they eat very, very little. So this would nourish them back to health, giving their body exactly what it's needing. So the excellent calcium source during pregnancy, because you got to build that bone for that baby. That's a growing fetus in there. So this is excellent for pregnancy. This is recommended in cases of malnourishment. Now, I always say that we're overfed, but we're undernourished. We're eating everything around us, but we're still not getting the nutritional value that we need to get from our foods. So most people are malnourished. Still eating junk, but you're malnourished. You got to give your body good nutritional products. So it constructs muscle mass. And this product is good for weight loss and for weight gain.
Yes, it is.
And don't do it wrong.
Like somebody I know did in the beginning of our business.
For weight loss, you want to replace your breakfast or your dinner. I'm telling you, for breakfast or dinner. I was telling them that this morning. For breakfast or dinner, breakfast, you want to eat a light breakfast. You could do this for breakfast, or you could do it for dinner. Your lunch should be your biggest meal of the day, because you got the rest of the day to burn that off. So, but for dinner, you can do a shake, and it's a good nutritional meal to have in the evening, so you're not overloaded, you're not stuffed or anything, and then you can go to bed and get a good night's sleep. So nutrition. With 2 new scoops mixed with a glass of water or skim milk, that's the key. You can use skim milk, you can use almond milk or goat milk, just not whole milk, because of the capsaicins that's in all that heavy milk and all that heavy cream. We need to stay away from certain milks. But that's for weight loss. Now, for weight gain, you want to eat a nutritional meal, but you can have your shake on the side. So you are getting a good nutritious meal with your fruits and vegetables, and then you're having your shake on the side, and you're going to gain some weight.
Yes, you will.
Now, if you're taking the shake for weight loss, you have to give yourself at least a 3-hour window before you eat anything. I say 3 hours. It might be a little less for some, but you can't take your shake and eat too close to your shake, because now you're going to gain weight. So you got to give your body enough time to let your Nutri-Shake digest. I was telling them this morning, I was doing the Nutri-Shake, and I was saying, why is my body magic getting tighter? I'm not losing any weight. I was gaining weight because I was drinking. I was eating my shake too close, eating a meal too close to my shake. That's what happened to me. So I know better now to share with others. So here's some benefits of our shake. It is 27 grams of protein. That's equal to 1 steak. Now, a lot of our protein should come from our fruits and vegetables. You don't have to eat meat to get protein, because you got all these big bodybuilders. What's the movie? Game changers.
Game changers, yeah.
You can have all these bodybuilders that's big as refrigerators, and they don't eat any meat. They eat fruits and vegetables, and they get their protein from their shakes. So 27 grams of protein in this particular shake. You have 9 essential amino acids, all of your vitamins, A, D, E, K, all of your B vitamins. B vitamins are for brains. Just know that. All B vitamins are for brains. Folic acid, 10 minerals, and 9 amino acids, and your omega-3, 6, 9. That's giving your body what it's asking for. So your body is not going to crave anything that's out of the realm, out of the norm. Okay, here's another one of my favorites. I can swear by all of these products because we take everything. This product here, the cran aloe, it regenerates your body's cells. We talked about regenerating your cells in the beginning with how your body repairs itself. And it also helps to detoxify your body. So it's getting rid of some things that your body don't need. And you only need a little bit. So 1 dose of cran aloe equals to a full serving of antioxidants found in a plate of fruits and vegetables. Also helps to protect your gastric lining, that's your mucosa in your gut. Also can help with gastric problems like ulcers, gastritis, and heartburn. This is great for heartburn.
Really good for heartburn. If you know anybody suffer with heartburn, this is the product they need.
This is your product, absolutely.
Kills it.
Helps reduce cholesterol, triglycerides, and glucose levels. Also, it acts as an anti-inflammatory, so it can help bring down that swelling that you might have in your ankles or in your feet or in your hands.
Correct.
So it's a natural diuretic.
Great thing
so
too.
If you're diabetic, you can take our products. They are natural diuretics. Now, we're not telling anybody to stop taking any medication because we will never do that. You will never hear that come from the Flanagans. Take your products, and 30 minutes later, you can take our artist products and go on about your day. This is ideal for all ages in the family as well. Young ladies that's going through that menstrual cycle, this is an excellent product for them as well. This is also good for men that's having prostate issues. Next slide, please.
All right. Yes. Prostate issues. Yeah, we got a lot of men having that.
There you go. It contains aloe vera extract. Y'all got to look these ingredients up because y'all know I did it already. Cranberry juice, vitamin C, and vitamin E. That's a good little combination right there. This strengthens your urinary and circulatory system. You know anybody suffering from UTIs, urinary tract infections, prostate issues, anything below the belly button, cran aloe is your product. It helps to prevent kidney stones. I was just saying, Dolly Parton is suffering from kidney stones. I wish I could get to her and give her some cran aloe.
I'm telling you.
Also, it's an antibacterial properties. It prevents night blindness, cataracts, and glaucoma. Excellent for digestion, good for your gut. Also excellent for diabetics because it helps dilate and diuretic that can help move things along. Also helps with atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is build up gunk that's in your arteries. That's what causes a heart attack or a stroke. That's atherosclerosis.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So this product can help to clean your arteries and your pipes. So it's an excellent product. It tastes really good. It diminishes dizziness, headaches, and ear noise, and help with memory and attention. That's everything right there in one bottle. Nope. And you really don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot.
You don't. I want to go back. I want to share something with you. See this vitamin K right here? Because you said something very important. It's vitamin K. When it talks about your circulatory system, your heart, the arteries, those capillaries, all those things, the blood needs to flow evenly and strongly through those vessels. And what happens over time with bad eating, poor diet, lack of exercise, those arteries, they begin to close. And it starts to get this coating on it that starts to build out, which causes more pressure, and the heart has to work even harder to push the blood through it. That vitamin K is what helps to keep that off the artery. Dr. Oz, when he had his segment on television, he did an example on how important vitamin K is, and it's in our product I just shared with you. I want you to imagine a clear glass, and you pour milk in it, and pour the milk out. you see it leaves a coating on that glass,
That
right?
film.
The glass represents your artery, and that film represents the buildup that keeps building up over time because you're not able to get it off. The vitamin K helps to prevent that, to keep the arteries clean, to help to keep that buildup from happening.
There you
That's
go.
important of vitamin K.
There you
I just
go.
want to get that part out.
Excellent, excellent. Another one of my favorite products. This product I would say would save my life when I had the shingles. This product this is pure noni, straight pure noni, no chaser. It has been used in Asia and Polynesia for over 2,000 years. Over 2,000 years. We had some business partners that used to just take the fruit off the tree in the yard and just eat it just like that. God bless them. But this is taken as a nutritional source to promote good health due to its therapeutic uses as a natural healing agent. I'm going to say that again. Used as therapeutic uses as a natural healing agent. This pure noni has healing powers. We don't make any medical claims over here, but we know our products are bouncing people back from the brinks. It works as a great antibiotic. It is an excellent source of reducing inflammation. Again, can help bring down that inflammation. All inflammation is you got mucus in your body. You got a buildup of inflammation, a buildup of mucus. What they say, Dr. Sebi said, it's only one illness, and it's mucus. You got mucus in your chest. It's bronchitis. You got mucus in your knees. That's arthritis. Wherever you have that mucus, that's where that inflammation is going to be. And inflammation is like fire on the inside. It's going to swell. It's going to be red, and it's going to be a little painful for some. This helps to reduce that inflammation. This is also a cell regenerator that may help improve conditions like diabetes, arthritis, asthma, digestive issues, cancer, and some tumors, among others, that can help with this product. You got to get enough of it in your system. We don't say that it tastes bad. It has
an intense taste for intense pain or issues.
There you go.
But it is perfectly good. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people love the taste, and it's all good.
Once
it's
you
a
get
natural
used
pure
to it,
noni.
you get past it.
But if you don't like the taste, all you have to do is cut it with pure grape juice. Very effective. You still get the nutritional value of the product, and you won't have to worry about that taste that some people don't like. Mix with that, and you can take it.
Or you can mix it with other products.
Exactly.
Our products mix and match. You can
sure
mix
do.
the
We
pure
mix
noni
everything.
in with the red Lviv. It has noni in it,
That's
so you
right.
can mix and match with other products. You're still getting the nutritional value that you need, but you have to take it in order for it to work. You can take 1 to 8 tablespoons of pure noni, 100% before breakfast, and the same amount at night. Now, before breakfast, they were saying back in the day when we first got started that pure noni shrinks belly fat. So they were selling that off the chain. It shrink belly fat. Give me 2 of those. But it works, family. And also, you do the same thing at night. In case of a medical condition and advanced stages, you could take 1 capful every 4 hours.
Absolutely. Just like
that was just like a medication, an antibiotic.
So
you can take a capful, ibuprofen every 4 hours. If you have any pain whatsoever, this is your product. It goes in there and it is working. The majority of our products are on a cellular level, and that's where the root causes begin. I'm all about finding the root cause of every issue. Where did it come from? Why did it start? What's rubbing up against what? What did you eat? What did you take? That's where I really dig in. But our pure noni works wonders. I was sharing this morning that I had the shingles. The shingles is very painful. Don't wish that on anybody. The shingles is the chicken pox that lay dormant in your body and they come back at a later stage. Some people, it's chicken pox is in the nerves. It's not in the muscles. It's the nerves, and it usually runs on one side of the body.
Right.
You'll get shingles maybe on your. I had mine on my side. You could get them on your chest. You could get them on your back. You can even get them on your face. You can get shingles in your eye. But it's very, very serious condition. You can't be around anybody that's not immunized because shingles can be passed on. You definitely got to pay attention to your surroundings. But this pure noni, I'm telling you, I drank it through a straw. Through a straw. And I took a washcloth and soaked the pure noni in it and laid that on the shingles to help heal the shingles even faster, to really speed up that process of healing. Even my doctor, she was amazed by it. You know, people that usually have shingles usually have to run its course, like the chicken pox.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about it. It has to run its course.
Yeah.
But it can help you heal faster because you can use these products. These products, I'm going to say these products, you can also use them topically. You know, if anything's going on or you got some swelling or some pain, you can put it on a little washcloth or a cotton ball, and you can use it topically on your skin as well. We bad to the bone over here. We're not playing.
You heard her.
I'm telling you, we got some bad stuff.
Indeed.
This is another one of my favorites.
Love this one here.
Coral calcium. If you're really looking to get a good night's sleep,
this is your product.
This is your product. If you suffer from insomnia, which so many people do because they got all that mind chatter, they get into bed and they can't rest, can't close my eyes. You're thinking about what you got to do tomorrow, what's going to be for dinner tomorrow. You're just thinking about everything. This will help calm you down. First, you got to do your part. Get that blue light out of the bedroom. Get rid of that phone. Those electronics should not be in your bedroom. Your room should be dark. Get some blackout curtains if you have to, but you have to do your part. But this is a calcium supplement that we all need.
Every single one
I
of us.
said if you have a skeletal system, everybody needs to be taking their coral calcium. Important in the health field since calcium is the most important mineral in our bodies.
That's right.
That is so true, family. A lot of people are calcium deficient. A lot of people are vitamin D deficient. You got to get all of that in there. This helps to strengthen your bone system while it may reduce the risk of decalcification. That's loss of calcium from your bones. That's osteoporosis, the main cause. Now you got young ladies that's suffering from osteopenia. So they're getting bone loss now even earlier. In their late 20s, early 30s. Yes. And where are they going to be by the time they get 60? That's bone loss that you can't get back unless you're taking a calcium supplement. This also strengthens your circulatory system since calcium is essential for cardiovascular performance. That's your heart. Also, it controls blood pressure, which is good for your heart, that may reduce the risk of dangerous blood clots.
That's a very important piece.
Very, very important product that we have here in our coral calcium. You could take 2 tablespoons a day or a capful, preferably at night, because of the magnesium, the phosphorus, and the potassium. They work together to calm your nerves. That's how you can get a good night's sleep. Taking this product in the morning, since the ingredients may relax you and sleepiness, it can make you a little drowsy during the day. And once you open it, it has to be refrigerated. Shake all your products very well before you drink them.
Correct.
So this one, the benefits of the coral calcium. It contains, this is what's in it. It's 4 vitamins, 10 minerals, coral calcium, conglucamine, and chondroitin. All that's for your bones, family. Excellent natural calcium. This is an excellent natural calcium. It increases your magnesium, your phosphorus, and your potassium absorption. Can help to prevent osteoporosis. Maintaining healthy teeth. I say if you want to hang on to your teeth a little longer, you got to get you some calcium. It also detoxifies, listen to this, family, your kidneys, your intestines, and your liver. That's why we need our coral calcium. Prevents mucosa dryness, avoids hair loss, and support good blood pressure. This product is one of the best by none. Indeed. Our coral calcium. And it tastes good too. It's mango flavor.
And one other benefit that's not here, I'm going to make sure to get on the next time we do it, is that it helps with anybody that has high cholesterol. It helps with cholesterol issues. So if you know anybody that have those issues, this is their product.
There you go. Good night's sleep, coral calcium.
Indeed.
Next we have our memory fusion. This is also a good product. Everything
What's this
starts at
called
the
again?
top. Memory fusion.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Everything starts at the top and it works its way down. So this is advanced brain health. If you watch
Yes.
TV, you'll see all these
A
commercials
lot of
for
them
for
for brain
brain
health.
vitamins, brain health. This elevates your brain clarity, the energy, and the capacity of higher levels. And we do have to stay focused in 2026 because there's so much going on right now. That this offers you the latest in your neurotropic research to bring you to a powerful combination of two unique brain mushrooms. Mushrooms are taking off, y'all. I got a whole book on mushrooms. Get your hands on some mushrooms. Store bought. Don't go picking up nothing on the side of the trees because you got to make sure that they're edible. But this contains lion mane's mushroom and pacopa mushroom, which together they provide an effective and complete brain health solution.
Correct.
Just for your brains, family. Like I said, everything starts at the top and works its way down. There is emerging evidence that shows that ingredients in our memory fusion may improve cognitive processing, such as learning memory, and particularly have a significant effect on retaining new information even among older individuals. Now we know a lot of our elders are suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia right now. We can't say that we cure anything. We don't say that we cure anything, but it may help to slow the process down, to give them some clarity, some focus. And it's also very, very good for memory retention. You know, that's usually the first sign you pay attention to the elderly. Either they can't remember or they're repeating themselves. So just try it. If you have an elder in your life, try giving them some memory fusion. Also, this is great for children as well. You got a school-aged child. You can mix, it's like they're caplets and you can open them. You can mix a little of that memory fusion in their little oatmeal, or put it in their little cereal milk before you send them off to get juice. Them on their way, right? Or mix it up in their little juice. So it's good for the entire family. We got to take care of our brains. Our next one, another one of my favorites.
Yep.
This omega-3. This one over here, we be fighting over our omegas. Omegas are good. These are your good fats, family. There are good fats out there, like avocados. Avocados are good fats. I love my avocados. I try to eat one every single day. That's good fats, necessary to maintain your overall health. This reduces your triglycerides as well. Also helps to control your cholesterol, may reduce the risk of new blood clots from forming while dissolving existing blood clots. This is serious, family, very serious. It protects and maintains proper heart and artery functioning, improves brain functioning, and fights Alzheimer's disease and depression. Depression is on the rise right now as well. People can't get it together. And with everything that's going on, people don't know if they can eat. They just stressing out over the prices of gas. So we just have to stay focused and we got to stay supplemented up. It may reduce stress and hematomas as well. Also helps to reduce joint pain caused by arthritis, and it can also lubricate the skin. Now, if you know anybody suffering from any arthritis, this is arthritis month. This is arthritis month. We will be in the walk on May the 17th with our daughter. But arthritis is serious. It's very painful and it hurts. And it's striking our children as well. So you got to get your omega-3, 6, and 9 in there. This is also improves skin conditions like funguses, if you got a rash or fungus or anything on your body, and it's good for allergies. Also improves dry hair, promotes healthy nail growth, nourishes and strengthens your cell membrane. You can make a little concoction out of this. You can mix the omega-3, 6, and 9 with a little bit of red Lviv, and you can put it in a head cap and sit up under the dryer to take care of your scalp. There's so many things you can do with these products. And I was telling them when me and Lucy was traveling about, they used to take the omegas and rub it on their breasts to make their breasts bigger, or, to firm up their breasts or their buttocks, either capacity. But we got a little something for everybody. Also helps to help children with ADHD. They're missing that component of oil. So our children need just as much as we need. If you're going to feed them all that junk that you eating, feed them something good that they can have as well. So this is great for children as well. This is Mr.'s favorite product over
That's
here,
my
his
shanty
Shanty
right there.
Balance. It's a
Absolutely right.
physical and mental balance because of that ashwagandha that's in it. This product is excellent for. It's loaded with B12. It has your Garcinia cambogia as well. So you could enjoy a delicious beverage that promotes both physical and mental balance for your overall well-being with the Shanty Balance. Infused with that ashwagandha. Y'all got to look that ashwagandha up. That's a herb that's been around for years and it has so many wonderful properties behind it. One of India's most powerful herbs with the history of use of spanning ancient times. So that's been around for a minute. I have a herbal book, a couple of herbal books in there, and that product, that herb comes up quite often in these books. So also renowned for its regenerating effects. So regenerating effects. Also, this incredible drink also features your B12 vitamin. Most people are B12 deficient as well, unfortunately. It has guarana and Garcinia cambogia. It gives you energy. It relieves stress. Now, this will calm you down. I was saying when I take the Shanty, it makes me really calm. I want to go to sleep.
Right.
But everybody else that was sharing this morning, everybody had something different that the Shanty
right?
does for them, right?
And it's for balance.
But
balance
it's
out.
right. If you're too high, it'll bring you down. If you're too low, I guess it'll bring you up. It's for balance. Wherever you fall on that scale, it will help you. So you got to get your Shanty Balance. It's just really good to have on board. They come in sleeves. You just add it to some water. Sometimes you can drink it hot with your tea or just mix some hot water and drink it hot like that. Most of our products work even better if they're a little warm and you can take them in like that. So you can take it up to 1 to 3 times a day. Just add a pack to 6 to 9 ounces of water, fresh or hot water. You can mix it, like I said, like a tea. And it's very, very soothing and it's delicious. Comes in single sleeves that you can hand them out as gifts as well.
Correct. I think there are like 30 sleeves in that one box.
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah.
Again, our next product would be, now we're going into our 3 essentials. This is introducing our 3 essentials, our signature product, the red, the green, and the yellow Lviv. Now, this statement here, you go ahead and read this statement
here.
Been around for a while when we first got started.
Indeed, that Dr. Richard Cutler, we talk about antioxidants. Now, she spoke about all the toxins that we breathe in every day, that we ingest every day. And this Dr. Richard Cutler wrote that the amount of antioxidants that you maintain in your body is directly proportional to how long you will live. Now, he wrote this. Now, remember this. I want you to understand something. We all have an expiration date. We can't change that. But what we can do is keep our bodies as healthy as we can as possible. And breathing in all these toxins can deplete that. It destroys your immune system. It weakens it. It depletes it. That's why it's so important to get antioxidants in your system, because that's what builds and strengthens your immune system. And our products do just that. They're designed to help boost your immune system. So the amount of antioxidants maintained in your body is directly proportional to how long you want to live. So it's all up to you on what you want to do. I would suggest you take these products, get your package, and use them every single day.
Every single day.
That's Dr. Richard Cutler.
There we go.
Green
We're going to
Lviv.
start with our green Lviv. This is one of my favorites, too. I can take this one all by itself. I just love the green. It assists the body with nutrients that help re-energize, detoxify, there's that word, that's cleansing, and revitalizes our body. It's high concentration of antioxidants that he just spoke about, extracted from the world's top herbs and vegetables, like your aloe vera, your alfalfa, your artichoke, your milk thistle. We talked about how the body can regenerate itself, the liver. That milk thistle helps to regenerate your liver. It has senna in it and it has ginger. So this is an excellent product for overall health. Helps to support your immune system. Provides nutrients that your body needs all day and all night. Helps to promote currently normal body function. It also relieves digestive issues. It balances your gut. It aids in bringing balance and healthy and unhealthy bacteria into your microbiome. That's your gut. It boosts your liver functions. It aids in detoxing your body by filtering and neutralizing the blood and unhealthy toxins in your body. That's that artichoke going to work. Also helps nutrients absorption, increases the absorption of nutrients consumed from foods and your supplements. So you get better absorption with this product. It also raises your mood and your cognition, elevates your serotonin in your brain levels for better moods, and also helps to eliminate brain fog. You can take this 1 to 3 times daily, preferably before or after your meal. This product does contain senna extract, so do not use it if you have developed diarrhea or loose stool. You don't need nothing else to make you any looser, so don't take this product here.
It's a maintenance too.
Exactly. Abdominal pain. Yeah. If you have any abdominal pain, you want to resist from taking this product. And if you got any other issues that might be going on, consult your physician. If you have frequent diarrhea or if you're pregnant or nursing, you should not take this product. Taking medication or having any medical conditions. But we say the green will keep you clean. Look up these herbs and vegetables. They each do their own important part in your body, but synergistically with these herbs and vegetables together, we get the results that we need from this particular product. So the green is one of my favorites. Now, this is our signature product. This product here, this Red Lviv, one of my favorites, absolutely. It has vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and it's loaded with antioxidants. It increases your energy level, helps with digestive functions, taking care of that gut again. It also helps to promote sleep, combat free radicals. Listen, it cleans and detoxifies the body. That's what our products do. They help to keep you clean and detoxify the body. Reinforces your immune system. Helps with your libido. If you got anything going on in that department, it can help with that as well. Isolates cancerous cells. Promotes better skin. Helps with diabetes. It also helps with cholesterol level. Promotes good blood pressure and promotes good blood circulation.
Absolutely.
Helps with better sight. Now, this is the product got me off of 2 high blood pressure medicines. This is my own personal testimony. When Reggie first got into the business and bought this home, and I was like, let me look at it, let me do my research, and let me be the product of the product, and let me just start with me first. If it can help me, how many other people we can help? And it did. It did. Now, my doctor took me off of 2 high blood pressure medicines, and that just did it for me. So I said,
made a believer.
It made me a believer for real. I said, if it could do that for me, I said, Reggie, we on to something. How many other people we can help with these particular products? And this is just one product that we have that did that. So I said, we sitting on a gold mine here, sitting on a gold mine. The benefits of the concentration of the power of the world's top 5 antioxidants. He said the antioxidants, we need these antioxidants.
Definitely need them. It's so
these
important.
Are fruits all in one product.
Right.
We have our mangosteen, our noni, our goji, our pomegranate, and acai berries.
Super berries.
Super berries. If you look them all up separately, they're powerful just by themselves. I was telling them back in the day, we just had a mangosteen.
Excuse me.
We just had the mangosteen juice.
We used to, yeah, that's right.
We had a noni juice.
That's
we still got the noni juice. But goji berries are excellent for women. Your pomegranate is excellent for both men and women. And then you have your acai berry. So synergistically, the company put all 5 of these berries together. Boom. That's why we get the results that we get. You cannot take our Red Lviv and don't see any results. Like I said, we don't make any medical claims, but if you take it and you get enough of it in your system, you're going to see some things change. Trust me on that. You're going to see some things change. This is an organic product with an excellent flavor. It
Yes,
may
it does.
help reduce neutralizing free radicals, which causes aging. That's why everybody in artists look so good. It's slowing down that aging process. You think we ever gonna stop taking these products?
Nope.
Absolutely not. It may increase your energy level. Everybody talks about that. Start taking that red Lviv. Oh, I got so much energy. They out mowing the grass and cleaning out the closets and cleaning up the house
Can't
and moving
sleep.
stuff around and can't sleep. You just want to wash the car. You're going to get some energy from our red Lviv. It's just that good. And it helps to maintain your overall health. Again, 1 to 3 times daily, preferably before or after a meal. This product is powerful. Absolutely powerful.
One of the highest products that we have when it comes to antioxidants is in this red Lviv.
There you go. Next, we have our yellow Lviv.
Yeah, I got to change that.
I
It's
know.
all right.
Our yellow Lviv.
Yeah.
This is artist's very first product. They went. Papa went from house to house talking about that Angel Bra and that Multi Plus at the time, but now it's yellow Lviv. It's a multivitamin that we all need. Everybody needs a multivitamin. We all know that they're messing with the food, they're messing with the water, they're spraying us like bugs with stuff in the air. So we need that multivitamin to help fight off free radicals
Indeed.
that's coming up against us. And this is micellized action. This is a liquid. Absorption in almost 100% in less than 8 minutes. This is bad to the bone right here. This is no joke. We are serious about these products.
And going to work for you. Cellular level.
It may help with conditions like arthritis and arthrosis. You can use it for acne treatment.
Yes.
When I ran out of my skin care, I used the Lviv on my skin. It's going to tighten up your skin.
Right.
It's going to feel like you're exfoliating your skin. You can also mix it with a little sugar, or you can use salt for exfoliation. Right. Make a scrub out of it. It works wonders. It's absolutely beautiful. It may help with allergies.
That's me.
That's
this
his
is my
testimony.
favorite product right here.
And it may help with respiratory conditions like asthma and pneumonia.
Yes.
So tell your testimony on this product.
Good. Prior to getting involved with artists, and some of you know my testimonial, that I used to suffer from allergies. I mean, on the highest level. I've had everything from the sneezing, the sinus headache, the runny nose, the coughing, the achy throat.
That little
everything
in the throat.
I had when it came to allergies, especially the itchy eyes. For those who have allergies, right in the corner, right in here.
You thought he was going to dig his eyeball out.
I had no idea what was going on. So my doctor told me I had allergies. So long story short, I started getting these shots twice in the spring, twice in the summer, that would help to band-aid the conditions of allergies. They did work, but I didn't know exactly what it was until we got involved with artists and found out, the steroids. That's what they were giving me just to take care of the problem. Come to find out, when we got an artist, that there was this product Lviv, and then we had this book that had a recipe, Lviv yellow, the red Lviv, and Omega 369 in combination.
I still get that recipe.
So taking that together was a recipe for allergies and upper respiratory issues. So I started taking that product every day. I said, you know what? I got to get the shot anyway. Let me try and see if this works. Family, let me tell you something. I have not had those shots in almost 17 years since we've been an artist, since I've been on this product. So like she said, do you think we'll ever stop using these products? And the answer is no, never. These are my shots. This is what I take. And I'm going to say this too, and I'm sure some of you can agree. The allergies still try to come on and take over my body. In fact, I had a little allergy issue last night. But the greatest thing, it doesn't last now because it goes in and the antioxidants from the products is fighting it off. So wake up the next day and it's gone. So I know these products, they're working for me, so I know it can work for others as well.
Absolutely.
But that MultiPlus, that what used to be is now called the Yellow Lviv, is a fantastic product. Fantastic product.
It also promotes cellular health.
Yes.
Again, on a cellular level.
Absolutely.
Key vitamins and minerals, as well as juices and herbs, encourage optimal cellular health. It also provides nutrients synergistically. Proprietary ingredients offer additional cellular intake and power by working together. All of these ingredients work together. It improves heart health as well, promotes overall cardiovascular well-being, including blood and cholesterol levels. Fortified antioxidants, reduces oxidative stress and protects cells from free radicals. Also supports strong immunity, enhances immune functions, and helps to fight off infections and diseases. Also, it boosts your energy metabolism, increases physical performance, reduce fatigue, and promotes sense of vitality. Hit them with the next slide so you can see what's in it. 11 vitamins, 8 minerals, 11 herbal extracts. Look at some of these ingredients.
Look at this.
Saccharon chandra, it eliminates toxins. We talked about that.
That's
All
right.
these toxins that's in our bodies that's making
right.
people sick. We got to find ways to eliminate this. Siberian ginseng, it diminishes stress and gives you energy, helps for circulation, stabilizes your hormones, which is absolutely fantastic. Also, guarana diminishes physical and intellectual tiredness. It's going to give you that little boost you need to keep going. Kelp, spirulina, and chlorella, those are the blue-green algae that I talk about all the time. That also helps to sweep heavy metals out of your body. It has soma, reinforces your immune system. Echinacea helps with respiratory system. Chamomile, anti-inflammatory, and kola nut for energy. Bad to the bone.
Absolutely.
And it's a liquid, family. It's a liquid, so it's going right to work.
That's right.
This is how we take it. We come with a shot. It doesn't come with a shot glass. You got to order a shot glass.
You order the shot glass.
You fill it with the yellow. Then you fill it to the next line with the green. Then you top it off with the red. It fuel. You got your food, your flow, and your fuel. You take a shot. One shot a day. You're giving your body exactly what it's asking for.
That's it. And what we do, we take our 3 products and put them all in a gallon jug.
There you go.
Mix it all up. So just fill it up to that red line. You got your ounces right there. 1 ounce of each product in your shot glass. It's a 3-ounce shot glass. So you definitely want to have that with your product. Sometimes we just drink it too.
Yeah, we do that too. You're not supposed to share that part. Okay, this here.
Before we go, I know it's a little over time. We knew it was going to run late today.
Right.
I just want to apologize for that, but we want to make sure we get these products
It's
covered.
only 3 more products.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Okay. 7-in-1. You had the wrong description up there too, so I had to read from my card. Right. So this coffee here, a 7-in-1 cappuccino, which is absolutely fantastic. Our coffee not only delights in your palate, but it also provides an additional benefits such as high concentration of antioxidant. There's that word again. It helps to stimulate the brain, enhances physical performance, and accelerate weight loss. Yes, coffee. Also reduces blood sugar levels and contributes to the prevention of neurodegenerative diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. It consists of your Ganoderma mushroom, your chaga, your cordyceps. You have maca in there as well.
Yes.
Ginseng, and you have taganat alley. All of these all of them are not mushrooms, but the maca, the ginseng, and the taganat alley. Excellent for a luxury of coffee that goes beyond taste. With the Artist's Life and our gourmet cappuccino 7-in-1, each cup is an opportunity to nourish your body, enjoy life to the fullest. So if you have not tried the 7-in-1, you're missing out. Comes in these sleeves. Some people will drink a half a sleeve, or they'll mix the 7-in-1 with the collagen or the weight loss. Some mix them all together. But you cannot go wrong with our cappuccino 7-in-1 coffee. It's delicious.
Absolutely. And I mix them too with this product right here.
There we go. This is our collagen coffee.
My favorite.
And collagen is something that we need to put in our bodies every single day, because as we age, we're stretching our telomeres. You're not going to be able to bend as much as you can, or you do the things that you used to do. So we need that collagen. I was saying this morning, orange juice has collagen, but it's also loaded with sugar. But we have a collagen coffee. It's for your skin. It helps to soften the appearance of expression lines, help to improve your joints, and also helps to better muscular function and bone health. That's collagen. It's good for your eyes. It's good for your bones. We need this
Yes, we do.
collagen in our system. And this coffee smells so good. You can just
It
take the
does.
lid
It
off
does.
of it
It
and
just
just
say,
sniff the coffee.
man, it
It
smells
just
so good.
smells
It tastes
so
just
good.
as good as it tastes.
And it tastes really,
Yeah.
really good. Next slide.
Yes, it does.
Last but not least, we have our weight loss coffee. Yes, we have a weight loss coffee. This also aids in weight loss in conjunction with a healthy diet and exercise. This coffee is brewed with green tea, and we all know that the green tea has EGCG in it as well to help stimulate the thermogenics that reduce your LDL cholesterol levels, leading to weight loss and promoting good health. Additional source of chromium. It improves digestion. It's just a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. But I'm telling you, if you have not had the artist products, you got to get in contact with somebody in the business and get you some of these products. They work if you work them. We are hooked on these products. Once you start putting good things in your body will know and reject when you put bad things in your body.
Yes, it will.
I can't eat anything that doesn't agree with my system. I'll bring it up. Reggie will tell you, we went somewhere and we were late coming in and we stopped to get some chicken nuggets. I threw them bad boys up before I even got in the house. My body will reject all of that.
And it will.
Your
body, you'll feel the difference. Your body's used to good things.
You will definitely feel the difference.
You put something bad and it doesn't recognize, you'll feel it.
There you go. And these products are just supplements.
Yes.
We all have to take a supplement because we're not getting the nourishment and the nutrients from our food. So these are supplements, not substitutes for what you need to do on your end of the bargain. You got to eat right. You got to eat your G-bombs,
exactly.
your greens, your beans, your onions, your mushrooms, your berries and seeds. Get your fruit in there.
Very important.
Drink a lot of good, clean, quality water. You have to exercise. You got to get a really good night's sleep because your body repairs itself while you are sleeping.
Absolutely.
Between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. If you're not resting, your body cannot repair. So you're just running on those same pistons from the day before. So you're not at your optimal level. So you got to get a good diet. Get out and get some sun too, some natural vitamin D on you. I know we were told to stay out of the sun, but they've been lying to us for so long. Go get in the sun.
Sun is good for you.
Sun is good for
life.
you. Walk in the grass with no shoes on. Get grounded. You know, we went through all of that last week. But just get out and take care of yourself, family. But here in Artist, we have the best products on this side of heaven. Thanks to that statement from Miss Brenda Terrell.
Absolutely.
And you have to understand. There you go.
President Sabrina Clark out of Bahamas, that's her favorite coffee is that collagen. She got in love my collagen coffee. We know you do.
I said she should make a couple of the containers out of earrings. But this statement here, the pharmaceuticals industry does not create cures. This is a Band-Aid they're giving you. These pills that they're giving is a Band-Aid. You want to get to the root cause, and the root cause is on a cellular level. They're not making cures, they're making customers. So if you start on a pill, they're going to keep you on that pill for the duration. And usually, if you really look into this with all of my crazy research, it's most people will die from the medication, not the illness. So you got to just wake up to the whole picture. Give your body the proper nutrition. Give your body the proper waste removal. Your bodies can heal themselves. In 365 days, in less than a year, you can heal yourself.
Absolutely.
So get in contact with somebody that's in this business. And like I said, we got to make this statement. We said it in the beginning. We're going to say it at the end. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Correct.
We do not make any medical claims. We just know our products work. If you heard some of the testimonies, they will absolutely blow your mind. Totally blow your mind. But we are here to help. We're always here to help. If you're looking for a good nutrition, you're looking for some really good natural products, no side effects, and they are reasonable. Yes, they are. And they're good for you, good for the entire family to take. So get in contact with either Reggie or I. We are here to help. We share because we care. We know we went a little long today because I really wanted to get all of these products in there. Absolutely all of these products. So this is where we are. This is our YouTube channel. You can show it.
I am.
Our YouTube channel. We do have a YouTube channel. This is recorded. It will be going on our YouTube channel as well. If you need anything, that's our website. You can go to the website. You can shop through the website yourself. If you need any help, please do not hesitate to reach out. We got to get healthy people. They're laying off nurses. Doctors are retiring out. People are losing health insurance. It is what it is. We have to be our own advocates for our own health. You got to take your own health into your own hands. I always say put your oxygen mask on first before you can help anybody else. Take care of you first, and then you can go out and take care of others.
Absolutely. And I just want to say, I want to continue like every week. We really thank you guys for joining us and supporting this platform. And again, you can follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Let's boost those numbers.
Absolutely.
Make sure you hit the bell so whenever we load something on, you're going to be alerted that there's a new segment been placed on our Power Cup of Health platform on our channel. And go and view it. It's a lot of information there. You can always go there now and look at all the past ones that we've done, these segments, and get great information and good content from it.
Get up in the bed. You're in the bed anyway. Just put the YouTube on and just listen in.
Absolutely.
I mean, I do a lot of research, family.
She does a lot.
I watch a lot of documentaries. I got so many books over here. I mean, every book you could think of on natural products. And the products that's in my books are in these, the ingredients are just what I shared with you.
Right.
So I know we're in the right field. I know we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And we're going to keep doing it. The numbers are low now, but we're going to keep doing it. We're going to be here. Our numbers are pretty good in the morning. We do real good in the morning. So that's why people don't tune in at 6, because we do a segment
Twice
in the morning.
Day.
Right.
Twice on Wednesdays.
But it's okay. We know that people in church, they got to do what they got to do.
That's true too.
But we are here. And if there's something you want me to investigate, I will investigate. Next Wednesday, we are talking about arthritis.
That's close to us.
This is arthritis month, and it's dear to our heart because our oldest daughter suffers from arthritis. And she just had a hip replacement last year, around this time, around June. Yeah, around this time. She had a hip replacement. So we have our own story behind arthritis. She's in an arthritis walk. You could go to my page. You could donate if you choose to do so. But we're here for that.
Let me just mention that too. Yeah, she's for this year. This is the first time she's now an honoree because she's been with it so long. So it's a very important stage for her because she's been a participant, not just a patient of arthritis. She's been a participant, an advocate for fighting against it, to fighting a cure. So she's an honoree of it. So her goal is to raise $2,000 for her walk next week. Last year she ranked number 3. Last year and she wasn't an honoree. She was just a participant, but she was number 3 ranked of who raised the most. So she upped her game, and we want to help her do just that. For those who already have seen the link and supported, really thank you guys for supporting her in this platform for the cure, because we're here 100% supporting her, and we appreciate you guys as well. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. So again, we want to thank you, family, for sticking and staying and listening to the whole program of our nutritional products. We are at the right place at the right time with what we have. We just need more people to share this information. We share because we care, and we're all in this together. So we're all going to get out of it together. We just have to do our part. So again, I just want to thank you guys for everything.
That's right. We truly appreciate you. We really, really do.
Sure do. And we want to say that we love you.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Mwah! Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next Wednesday talking about arthritis.
Good night, fam.
Good night, everybody.
7.